Hey, Kyrie, working out the kinks, first game with the big three together in quite some time. How did it feel to be, again, so close to full strength as you get ready to wrap up the season?
Felt good, just get out there, play the game that we love. But, for me personally, I'm not really, I'm not going to lie to you guys. A lot of stuff is going on in this world, and basketball is just not the most important thing to me right now. There's a lot of stuff going on overseas. All my people are still in bondage all across the world, and there's a lot of dehumanization going on. So, I apologize if I'm not going to be focused on y'all questions. It's just too much going on in the world for me to just be talking about basketball. Like, I focus on this shit 24/7 most of the time, but it's just too much going on in this world not to address. It's sad to see this shit going on. And it's not just in Palestine. It's not just in Israel. It's all over the world, man, and I feel it. I'm very compassionate toward all races, all cultures, and to see a lot of different people being discriminated upon or against, being discriminated against based on their religion, color of their skin, what they believe in. It's just sad. We all say we're human beings and we care and we're compassionate, but what are you doing to help? And being in this gym, I'm grateful for opportunity. It's a blessing, but my goal out here, my purpose is to help humanity, and I can't sit here and not address that. I don't care which way you stand on either side. If you're a human being, then you would support, the anti-war effort that's going on. There's a lot of people losing their lives, children, a lot of babies, and that's just what I'm focused on. So if you guys want to ask me questions about the game, I really don't care about it, but except just everybody leaving out of the game healthy and being able to go home to their families.
I don't know that challenge is the word, but what has it been like balancing, the social issues and things that are on your heart and on your mind with, the responsibility on the court? What has it been like balancing that? I
mean, it's a job. I was raised as a survivalist. My family comes from practically the bottom, from the South Bronx, making it out of some extreme conditions, didn't have a lot of resources, and I'm the product of a lot of sacrifice from my ancestors. A lot of people putting forth their lives down for me to be where I am. And I just try to pay it forward as best I can by speaking out, by doing things behind the scenes, just living by action, really. And it's a unique balance because you're in a platform or you're in an industry where a lot of people that are surrounding it or observe it don't really get a chance to say what they really believe in. They have to play it safe, or they have to worry about money, or they have to worry about what people are saying. So many people are criticizing what they say, and really you just got to say it's just not right what's going on in the world. We're so divided and separated. It's just getting ridiculous now. So many people are just choosing one side or the other, and I'm just here to say I'm on the side with God. I'm siding with God. Just treat every human being the way you expect to be treated, no matter who they are, what they look like, where they come from. If you truly believe in standing as one, then you would stand with us and fighting against us.
Malika Andrews with ESPN.
Kyrie, I'm just curious. I think there are a lot of people in the United States specifically who are working to try to understand what's happening in Hamas, Gaza, Palestine, Israel right now. How are you consuming that information? What's your kind of suggestion to people who are looking to try to educate themselves, but in the West, oftentimes, especially on the specific conflict, it becomes difficult to find that information?
I think you just can't be afraid to say what you believe in. It's not about consuming information or trying to be right, politically correct. I think it's just about doing what God intends us all to do, and that's to stand on the good word of treating everyone with respect, compassion, and love. Everybody. For instance, I want to generalize everybody into one group because that becomes so divisive. When you say everybody's acting like this, so I don't want to get ahead of myself. I'm just saying when you're paying attention to what's, or you're aware of what's going on, and you're conscious of what's going on in the world, and you feel it, then what are you going to do about it? Are you going to write about it? Are you going to tweet about it? Are you going to be out there with them? Are you going to protest? Are you going to plan and strategize for what we can do better as a community, meaning a community that stands with unity and liberation? Not just for one race or one religion because they justify it on these means or these grounds. So much history to uncover. And most of it is just not told to us. And it's just disappointing and it's saddening when, the truth can't be revealed to the children that are watching us. And they're just watching our world go up into war. So, I'm just using this time to really address, I'm standing with everyone that stands on the righteous things that's going on in our world and protecting everybody as one. It's just watching it through and throughout. It's hitting me hard. So.
Thanks, Kyrie. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.